Hi, my name is Christie Haase, and I've been a registered nurse since 2007. I chose Carson-Newman's Master's in Nursing Family Nurse Practitioner program for many reasons, but the primary pull that drew me to the program in the first place was their clinical placement assistance. This is invaluable. I've had peers that worked so hard to find clinical placement and then maybe didn't even get what they needed and didn't finish their programs. And that's really not what you want to focus on when you're in school. You want to focus on learning, and Carson-Newman's clinical placement assistance does that work for you, so you don't have to worry about it. And that's really important. My most positive experiences at Carson-Newman have been the instructors. The course content is excellent. The instructors have been available. Sometimes it's via text, sometimes it's been a phone call or email, a Zoom or a Skype meeting, just to help answer any questions or concerns. And they've given constructive feedback in a very timely fashion. And that is also really important. I feel like that the instructors endeavor to create this small community setting in an online learning environment. And I think that those things are very unique, and you're not going to find that in very many colleges. What is it like to be an online student? Well, the number one thing about that, I would say, is flexibility. You have flexibility. You can do your school and study and read around your work schedule and around your family schedule. On the flip side of that, you have to be really dedicated and self-motivated, and you have to have good time management skills. If you don't have them, you can learn them. So if you want to learn and you're motivated, then the online setting is probably a good choice for you if you're a working nurse, just to help you meet those goals, in addition to going to work and having a family. Why would a working nurse, or why should a working nurse consider Carson-Newman's program? The number one thing is the clinical placement, and right up there with that is the quality of the instructors and the course content and their availability to communicate with you and get to know you. Also, their classes follow the normal semester length or the traditional semester length courses. For me, that's important because it gives me more time to absorb what I'm learning. I really appreciate that over a short, quick class. So for me, that's a positive. Last but not least is the cost. Carson-Newman's tuition is refreshingly reasonable. I don't think there's another college out there that can offer what Carson-Newman does for the price that they offer it for. So if you are a nurse considering going back to school, I would encourage you to see what Carson-Newman has to offer. I don't think that you will regret it for 1 minute. I think you'll be really, really happy that you did.